The last car will roll off the production line at Holden's Elizabeth factory in Adelaide's north in just under a week, ending car making in Australia. Hundreds of workers are preparing for a brave new world as they start new jobs, or for the majority, get ready to compete in a tough market to find another one.
For Lesley Desmond, the closure of Holden in Adelaide's north is personal. She's been coming to work here since 1977.
I'm really going to miss it. It's going to be a sad day when it closes. But we all move on and things change, and it is what it is.
For many employees, it's in their blood, including Damien Marzocca, whose father worked at the plant for most of his career.
I continued with the baton and run along for another 34 3/4 years with it. My brother still works here. He started before I did.
Since the closure was announced 4 years ago, about 800 employees have left, either finding other work, retiring or moving to study. Martin Stejskal is one of the lucky ones, walking into another job the following week.
We've known about it for the last 4 years that we are going to be closing, but I think a lot of us, we just wanted to see that last car come off that line.
The plant will continue operating as normal right until the last car comes along this line. That means nearly 900 workers will be here until the end, which means hundreds will be looking for work in a week's time.
I know some people have been here a long time and they don't necessarily know exactly what they're going into next, but the company's done a really good job of utilising, they've created a transition centre to help people understand their own skills.
That transition centre will remain open for the next year to help those looking for work. And while a chapter in the state's history is closing, the morale still seems high as the last shift creeps up.
Our throughput and our quality have actually never been better, so it's a real credit to the team.
While manufacturing may be ending, Holden insists it's not going anywhere.
It's a very exciting time for designers. We're looking at the horizon. We see electrification, we see autonomy, and these are the things that create a new proportion for designers, and this is what they really look for to create the next generation of cars.
Just not, it seems, for the next generation of employees. The loss of jobs is expected to cause a significant shock to the state's economy and unemployment rate.
One of the consequences of underestimating the size of the shock has been that the level of investment in measures to mitigate the impacts of the shock hasn't been substantial enough at the national level.
A bittersweet time for the workforce who have put their blood, sweat and tears into Holden. Nicola, Gage, ABC News, Adelaide.